I'm visiting with John Johnson with the Nebraska Star Party. John, kick us off by telling us just a little bit about this event for those who are unfamiliar.
Hi. Yes, this will be our 31st annual Nebraska Star Party. What we actually do up there is we make it convenient for amateur astronomers and just regular people that like to get out and see what the night sky can really be like under an area that is free of light pollution, is the term we call it. This area up at Merritt Reservoir is one of the unique spots in the country where you can actually see all the stars as the Native Americans and early pioneers did out here on the plains. As I said, this is our 31st event. We have typically about 300 people show up every year, and it's just an incredible experience.
Well, it looks to me like there are a wide range of activities for people of all ages, including youth. Could you tell us a little bit more about the opportunities for youth?
Yes, we all have always made it our theme to make this a family-oriented event, and we encourage families with young children to please come out. We have various activities for children. We actually put on a class teaching them some of the basics about astronomy and space on Wednesday of the week and the midweek, which also includes other events at the Valentine High School where we have astronomy lectures from people that we invite in from around the country. We always try to plan the event so that kids are not in school, which becomes more difficult every year, it seems like. But that's one of our main themes, is to make it a family-oriented event. The reservoir, the lake there, provides all kinds of daytime recreation, boating, swimming, fishing. So it's an all-around vacation event.
Certainly. Well, this will be your 31st year, as you mentioned. What is some of the feedback you have received from first-time families or people who have attended year over year?
Well, it's very interesting. Of course, I grew up on a small farm there, south of Brady, Nebraska, which if you're out of Lexington, you probably know where Brady is. But I grew up with that experience, understanding what the night sky can be like. But probably 80% of the world's population, definitely in the United States, have no idea what to expect when you get out where there's no artificial light that is ruining the night sky. And people that, we get a lot of people out of, the Minneapolis area, Chicago, Kansas City, Denver. They're just astounded. I mean, it's almost a spiritual thing when people look up and see the Milky Way shining from horizon to horizon and literally see more stars than they can count. So it is a life-changing experience to be out under that night sky.
For sure. How rare is it to have an area with zero light pollution?
Well, it's becoming rarer and rarer, harder. You can go online and see these satellite images and whatever of the night of North America at night, and you can see that there's very little area anywhere east of the Mississippi River anymore where there's where you can go to see dark skies. It's kind of sad. Now out where we're at and further west, there's areas in the Rocky Mountains and the Southwest away from major metropolitan areas that can experience this. But our area is probably the closest for anyone coming, let's say, even east of the Mississippi River, that can experience what it's really like to be under a dark sky.
Give us the details. When exactly will this event take place, and how can people who are interested register?
Okay, the event this year kicks off on Sunday, July 28th, and will run through Friday, the 2nd of August. In fact, Friday night is we always bill as just general public night. So if there's people that will hear this that just want to come up for one day or one night, feel free to come up on Friday and stay Friday evening. There's absolutely no charge for anybody who wants to show up then. For those that want to experience the entire week, we do have a registration fee, and then we offer catered meals out at the site during the evenings that are actually you can pay for. But you can go to our website, nebraskastarparty.org, all one string of lowercase letters. Use your favorite search engine, find that, and there's a spot on there where you can register online, although we're getting to the point now where if people really want to even come up and register, just walk in. We take walk-ins up through Wednesday of the week, and if you can find your way out to Merritt Reservoir, we'll have signs posted this where you can walk in and register any day, Sunday through Wednesday.
Fantastic. Well, is there anything we missed that you'd like people to know?
Just come and experience what it's like to be under a dark sky. As I said, I grew up with it, so I know. But I live in Omaha, Nebraska, which I call it a perpetual twilight, if you know what I mean. We're never, I'm lucky where I live in west part of Omaha. I'm lucky if I can see, 2 or 3 dozen stars at night if I go out. And until you've been out under that, and I'm sure there are people that they go camping and then, the major national parks, they've experienced it. But to really be out where there's like-minded people and there's friendly people that will show you, awesome sights through telescopes, highly encourage you to take the time to come up and experience it.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you for joining us today to share a little bit more information.
Well, thank you, Rebel. Anytime.